So now I'm going to talk you through financials and selling care. A lot of people get hung up here when they're selling care, but remember that you are selling them on a promise that you have to deliver on, and the only way they're going to get the results that you know are good for them is by buying your service. So you have to sell. Now, if you do care plans, and I'd recommend that you do, when you sell this to someone, it's in their benefit because they're going to be getting a discount. They're also buying in for the long term, which is where we really see results with chiropractic care. So a couple of things to focus on when you're delivering care plans is that you lead people through them to the one that you think is best for them. You're not convincing people to buy. You have to do all of this with an undertone of real integrity, that you're doing this what is best for the person in front of you. Once we've got through that and we understand we are doing this from a level of integrity, we use some psychology with selling. So we put the best plan in the middle. So people always want to go for the middle option. So we put the best plan available for a patient in the middle of the page and in the middle of our explanation. We always take a plan and we sandwich the price that they pay between a benefit. So for instance, you say the percentage discount, the price it costs, the saving they'll get. Benefit, cost, benefit. Whenever you're speaking about payment, as in what it would cost the patient, you say the number, not pounds. So for instance, instead of saying £607.50, you'd say £607.50. Then when you say the benefit of the saving to the patient, that's when you use the pounds. So you would save £67.50. And this shows them that there is a real benefit to the saving and it reduces the barrier of the investment. And then one last thing to remember is don't use the word cost. Use the word investment or payment, not cost. Because this is a value exchange with the patient and they should see enough value in it for it not to be a cost, but a payment for the service that's going to help them get better. So I'm going to talk through these 3 care plans with Steve. So Steve, there's a couple of ways to pay. The choice is yours. You can either pay each time you come in or you can take a plan. Now, paying per visit is £45 and some people choose to do that, but most people choose to look at one of our care plans. This is where you buy a number of visits together and you get a discount for doing so. So we have 3 plans. Now, 70 visits is normally a family plan. It's a little bit more than you need. So the 2 really to focus on are our 15 and our 40. If you purchase 15 visits at a time, you save 10%. So it's a payment of £607.50 and a saving of £67.50. People like this one because they get a bit of saving, but also spreads the cost. Our most popular plan is the 40. So you purchase 40 visits together, you save 15%. A payment of £15.30 will save you £270. Now you can take any plan at any time. The choice is completely yours. If you did not use the full amount on the plan, you can claim back anything that's left. Does that make sense?
Makes sense, yeah.
And it's as simple as that when you're explaining care plans to a patient. Don't confuse it too much, don't go into it in too much detail. Lead the conversation and then give them the choice.